Good evening. This is IVA News, broadcasting from Jerusalem. Just back from Haiti, and joining us now by telephone is ZAKA member Dovi Maisel. Mr. Maisel, let me start by telling our viewers that ZAKA is an acronym meaning incredible kindness, and Hebrew for Zihui Karbanot Ason, or disaster victim identification. The organization was founded in the 1990s and has 1,500 volunteers who travel worldwide in their rescue and recovery efforts to help victims of mass casualty incidents. Mr. Maisel, are you there?
Yes, I am. Good evening.
Thanks so much for joining us. Can you tell us in your own words what you encountered in Haiti?
Well, we arrived in Haiti, one of the first teams in general. We joined in with the Mexican group as we were training in Mexico, and we joined in with the military Mexican delegation that showed up there. We arrived there. I think we were a fourth delegation on ground. We unfortunately had to deal with the terrible sights of the city long before all the international assistance showed up there. And beyond the horrifying scenes, we managed to actually take part in rescuing eight live people from under the rubble.
How are you able to prioritize your efforts to assist victims when everywhere you look there are casualties?
Well, that's a very difficult mission in itself. We were working in coordination with an international headquarters, which was based in the airport. They were gathering information where they have the most information of living people who are under the rubble, and we were designated to those areas. We started off in a university, which they knew they had a number of people alive there, and we were appointed to that area together with the security forces who were securing us on the site. It was, on a personal note, it was just very, very emotional. When we were working on that site, you'd have a lot of local mothers come up with pictures of their children and them begging you to actually go and dig under their houses to dig out their children. It's a very difficult mission, but we tried to stick with our major missions. Every now and then we did go out with the dog teams to try and see if there's any sign of life there, and unfortunately in most cases there was not.
You and your teammates do very demanding, gut-wrenching, and often traumatic work. What is the source of your motivation?
Well, I guess it's a way of life. I mean, this is what we do, volunteer work for many, many years in this field, and it's a mission. It's a mission that you devote your life to, and very often it's very rewarding. I mean, when you do actually take part in these life-saving missions, then it's worth it all, and it gives you the energy to go on to the next.
Now, I understand that you and most of the ZAKA volunteers are observant Jews. Just briefly, is it difficult to balance the demands of emergency assistance and still adhere to your own religious needs?
I think it's a natural connection. The Torah tells us that these things, it says, B'Tselem Elokim Nivra Ha'adam, not the Jew or the Gentile or the white or the black. It's the mission is to save lives, and Judaism pushes and makes you do these things. So it all fits right in along the way. We make personal compromises for it, but overall the mission it really is simple enough.
Okay, Dovi Maisel, thank you so much, and I thank you on behalf of restoring a great deal of national pride. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye. And that brings us to the end of this evening's broadcast. Thanks for being with us. Have a great evening, and shalom from Jerusalem.